Hey everyone, welcome back to Transformative Tomes in Summary. If you're new here, we take the world's best personal development books and break them down for you every week, giving you insights that can transform your life. Today we're diving into Scott Young's Ultralearning. This isn't your typical learn faster book. It's a paradigm shift, turning traditional learning methods on their head. Imagine mastering a new language, coding like a tech wizard, or making a radical career change, all without years of formal education. That's the power of ultralearning. Scott Young's method is intense, but the results are game-changing. He lays out 9 core principles that form the foundation of ultralearning. In this video, we'll unpack each one, diving into practical strategies you can implement right now. So buckle up, get ready to learn, and let's jump right in. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. Our journey begins with meta learning. It's about learning to learn effectively. Before tackling a new language or coding project, map out your learning journey. Think of it like planning a cross-country road trip. Meta learning is about asking the right questions before you begin. Scott Young emphasizes 3 crucial questions. What do I need to learn? Why is it essential? What learning approach suits me best? Without a clear roadmap, you waste time and energy. One strategy is benchmarking, learning from the best. By copying what works, you avoid reinventing the wheel. Another is the emphasize-exclude method, prioritizing based on your goals. This focused approach ensures you're investing your energy where it matters most. In today's hyper-connected world, focus is rare. Ultralearners know that deep, uninterrupted focus is key to accelerated learning. When fully immersed, your brain processes information more efficiently. Scott Young stresses controlling your environment and mindset to cultivate focus. The Pomodoro technique is working in focused bursts of 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break, which is effective to maintain deep focus without burning out. Eliminate distractions, silence your phone, disable notifications, and find a quiet space. Make this a non-negotiable part of your routine. Focus is a muscle. It needs to be trained and strengthened over time. You'll be amazed by the difference it makes. Ultralearning is about active engagement. The principle of directness means diving headfirst into the skill you're mastering. This principle is all about doing the thing. True learning happens when you're actively applying what you're learning, not by endlessly consuming information. Imagine building a website from scratch with basic HTML and CSS knowledge. You'll encounter challenges and make mistakes, but that's where real learning happens. Project-based learning ties your learning to a tangible project. If you're learning graphic design, challenge yourself to design a logo or social media graphics. Seek out real-world application whenever possible. If you're learning photography, practice in different settings. Immersing yourself in real-world scenarios develops a nuanced understanding of your craft. Drill mastering, the tricky parts. Drilling is about identifying your weakest points and focusing on improving them. It's like training for a marathon. You wouldn't just show up on race day without preparation. Isolate tricky parts and practice them relentlessly. Imagine learning to play the guitar and struggling with the chord progression. Isolate that progression, slow it down, and practice until it becomes second nature. Targeted practice pinpoints skills or knowledge gaps needing attention. Feedback loops are crucial for effective drilling. Record yourself practicing, analyze your performance, and adjust accordingly. This iterative process of practice feedback, and refinement is key to mastery. By zeroing in on the weakest areas, you'll see faster and more significant improvements. Drilling might not be glamorous, but it's essential for reaching mastery. Retrieval. The power of active recall. Simply rereading information is one of the least effective ways to make it stick. Ultralearners understand the power of retrieval, actively forcing their brains to recall information. It's like weightlifting for your brain. Self-quizzing is a simple yet effective way to implement retrieval. After learning a new concept, try to write down everything you can remember without looking at your notes. Spaced repetition boosts retention by spacing out study sessions over time. Review material a day after learning it, then a week later, and then a month later. This approach ensures knowledge is deeply encoded in long-term memory. Feedback your compass for improvement. Feedback is a gift, a compass that helps refine skills. Without honest, constructive feedback, you'll likely plateau. Peer review is valuable. Find a learning partner or join a community. Share your work and ask for specific, actionable feedback. Incorporate frequent check-ins into your routine. Seek feedback along the way, not just at the end. This way you can course correct early and avoid repeating mistakes. Feedback is about helping us grow, not tearing us down. Retention, making it stick for the long haul. Retention is about strategically spacing out learning and revisiting information. Spaced repetition systems optimize review timing. Instead of random intervals, review material just as you're about to forget it. Tools like Anki can help with this. Interleaving helps create stronger associations. Mix up learning by switching between different topics. This approach makes it easier to recall information in the long run. Retention isn't just about repetition, it's about making connections. Weave new knowledge into existing mental frameworks. Intuition beyond rote learning. True mastery goes beyond memorizing facts. It's about developing a deep, intuitive understanding. Ultralearners cultivate intuition through deliberate practice and deep engagement. Constantly ask why to understand underlying principles. Explain concepts to others to solidify understanding. Verbalizing your understanding reveals gaps in knowledge. Intuition is about navigating complexities with confidence. It's a skill that can be cultivated, not a mystical ability. Develop a web of interconnected knowledge for better problem solving. Experimentation, your path to personalized learning. Experimentation is about continuous improvement and discovering what works best for you. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to learning. Try new techniques and explore different learning resources. Reflect on your experiences and iterate based on results. Analyze outcomes and make adjustments to improve your learning process. Experimentation is about optimizing your learning. Embrace a mindset of continuous improvement. Become a more effective and efficient learner over time. So, there you have it. The 9 principles of ultralearning. These principles provide a powerful framework for achieving mastery in any skill or subject. Ultralearning is about intentionality, focus, and a willingness to experiment. Push beyond perceived limitations and embrace a growth mindset. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights. Ready to explore Scott Young's Ultralearning? Find the book link in the description. Until next time, keep learning, growing, and pushing boundaries. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with another transformative tome.